Good afternoon or good morning, depending on when you're watching this particular video. I just wanted to touch base with you all about the EE and the mid-year things, just to review with you. When you do log in, you do have attention required area here, and we are focusing in on the mid-year interval review SLO and the mid-year review of your PPG. So you can either access them by clicking in the View button, which is here next to my circle, or down in this area for the PPG. But I'm going to actually show you a different way because some of you have learned a different way to get in, and that's coming up to My Info and going to My Evaluations. And what that takes us to is a screen that gives you each of your evaluations as long as you've been with us, and then an area here for artifacts where you can upload your artifacts. So again, just a different view. This is the way that I sometimes have logged in. And so I'm going to go into my 18-19 year, and I'm going to click the plus button and open up the SLO. And here is the mid-year review. So I am going to click the button to open up the dialog box screen. And here we do have our mid-year SLO. And anywhere you see an exclamation point, you would need to answer a question. Otherwise, it won't let you save and submit the form. First of all, the first one is reflect on the process that you've used. See this one here. So it's just a reflection piece. The second part is either you are on target with your goal and don't require any revision, or you want to revise it. Many of you will simply say, I'm on target, because you're measuring the first part of the year and the last part of the year. And finally, you do have articulate strategies, modifications to address barriers. If there are any, list them. If not, you can put not applicable. And then if you do have a revision statement, you do have to enter it down below in the bottom of the box here. But then you simply hit save and submit, and you would be done. So I'm going to go back to leave that page and come back to my BlueJ tab. I'm going to minimize that particular screen. I'm going to open up my PPG. And again, we're looking at the mid-year PPG, just like we're looking at the mid-year SLO. I am going to click to complete that. And essentially, it follows a similar format. It asks you two questions. Describe your progress and summarize the evidence towards achieving the goal, and articulate strategies, modifications to address ongoing challenges to implement your PPG and next steps. So certainly you'd want to jot down anything you've accomplished here, and you can certainly jot down any strategies or things that you want to change. As always, save and submit at the bottom of the screen, and you would be done. I'm going to leave that particular screen and come back. So today we were able to take a look at our mid-year review of our SLO, and we were able to look at our mid-year professional practice goal. A couple other final thoughts. If you are in summer year, you will be having one of your principals come and schedule the announced observation. There are 4 parts to that. They're fairly simple. The first one is the planning part, where you do the lesson plan. Next part is when the principal would come in and collect evidence. The principal then would jot down feedback. You, after the lesson, would provide a reflection. And at your post-observation, you would discuss both the feedback and the reflection piece. So several of you have that observation cycle happening this year. We found it to be very user-friendly and easy to follow through. If you have questions, let me know. That is a summary of my learning plan and the next steps, which are the mid-year SLO and mid-year PPG reviews. If you have any questions, please ask your building principal or give myself a call, an email. Be happy to assist. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.